There are 6 steps to the tool invocation lifecycle. Number 1, discovery. A client requests a tool list via a standardized JSON RPC method, tool/list. The server responds with a schema for each tool. Number 2, selection. The model analyzes the schema and context and may decide to select a tool. It uses the schema to generate the arguments. Number 3, invocation. The client sends a tool/call request with the tool name and arguments. As part of this, it also sends a request ID, which can be used for reference later. Number 4, execution. The server does stuff here. While executing, it needs to be able to handle a request to cancel. There's a notifications/canceled message that can come from the client, referencing the request ID. Number 5, response. The server sends back a payload in a structured format that the client expects due to its knowledge of the tool schema. And number 6, incorporation. Finally, the payload goes into model context. This, of course, is the happy path. There are 2 kinds of error that the server will send, and the host will need to handle. Protocol-level errors, like a bad tool call, will return a standard JSON RPC error code. The host should handle this as a standard transport-level error. Application-level errors, on the other hand, can happen if the server gets a return but it contains an internal error. These are intended for the LLM to get and deal with. Mechanically, this looks like a normal successful JSON RPC response whose payload is marked with isErrorTrue. So the error text can safely reach the model rather than breaking the transport-level exchange. Anytime a tool is called, a trust boundary is crossed. The server is doing something in the real world. It might be as innocuous as asking for the time of day, but it could also be a request to cancel your dinner reservation. As such, there are 3 principles to consider. 1, user consent should always be requested before doing something that has consequences. 2, least permission. Give abilities and information on a need basis. And 3, auditability. Log what you've done.